Hello, everybody!
Push the button to start, you Nimrod.
I will in a second. This is...
You know, for a split second... I was gonna... No, you go first.
Okay. This is a very minimalistic Metroidvania game I found on Steam. Just kind of appeared in my library one day, honestly. Called 1000 Amps. I am a little guy here called Plug.
I never heard of this.
Plug. How imaginative.
And we were contacted by someone named Otto, who will be guiding us. And the way...
Hey, Mega Man!
The way this game works is, and then I'll let Hype finish, I promise. I just need to get this out of the way. The way you unlock rooms in this place is you have to find tiles that are invisible at first, but when you walk across them, they appear. And the idea is to find enough of the glowy blocks to light up the battery in the upper right. And if you're noticing... Oh, when I stand on this, it reveals all the panels temporarily.
Gnarly.
And if you notice, and something to keep in mind is, the more... Oh, and when you touch these, they immediately start filling in automatically. There we go. But, okay, other things to say. When you first enter a room... Oh, boy. When you first enter...
Whoops.
When you first... That means it's solid. I can't jump through it. I can only fall in one direction through it. Sorry. Anyway. When you first enter a room, it'll be super dark, and your mobility will be a lot smaller. Those are weird. Those C's are just little, like, optional collectibles for the game. Anyway. The more lights you turn on... Gotcha. The more lights you turn on, the better your mobility will get. So, for instance, since I turned on all these lights, my jump ability is a lot higher now.
Whee!
I would not have been able to jump this high when the room was originally turned on. So,
God forbid there's ever a Mario game where in order to jump higher, you had to grab the flower.
Oh, jeez, that'd be... Ugh. So, yeah. For the most part... You have to go... Oh, here we go. So, yeah, for the most part...
Oh!
Almost. But I think this is now enough... Almost. I just need to get,
just barely there. Oh, there we go.
Almost. There you go.
So, yeah, that's about the... Okay, activating all the energy nodes in the room will cause the nodes to remain active permanently. So, yeah, once you turn on all the lights, they'll be there forever. Otherwise, if I was to leave the room now, all the lights would turn off again.
Okay.
Yeah, as they're explaining in the lower right there. So, yeah, anyway.
But that being said, what reason would you have to backtrack?
That was a weird person who's, I guess, leading me to show me how that works. I guess we gotta go back down and around to turn that node on.
Go this way, my child.
That's Otto. So we'll have to...
he really slimmed down since 7.
I think it's a she, actually, Otto, in this one.
Really?
Yeah,
not only did she slim down, she got a sex change.
Anyway, I want to jump out of the way.
I live the tough life, man.
Anyway. Okay, then I need to go to the left, because I think it was over there. Got it. But anyway, so, as I said, it's a kind of a minimalistic Metroidvania, because, yeah, this has Metroidvania elements. I can get new power-ups, re-explore areas to turn them on, but... Hang on, okay, maybe gotta... Along the... Okay, almost.
Higher, lower.
There. Because once I turn into the... Got it, okay.
There we go.
That'll be on. But anyway...
Yay.
So I can get new abilities. Ooh, these are conveyor belts that will carry me along. They activate once I touch one of them. Sorry. Anyway, so... yeah, again, I found this on Steam. It's fairly cheap, I think. Like, probably less than $10. Also, the resolution's kind of pitiful. Like, this game only was, like, running... Like, it's running in a very small square window. Hence the resolution, or hence the black spaces around the screen.
That's fair.
But...
It does seem like it seems like a game they really just made for a quick buck.
I guess I wouldn't say quick buck or just a labor of love or something, but
well, yeah, it's nothing like along the lines of say Super Meat Boy.
Right. Okay. These things, these little floaty things, they seek to try and turn off the beacons I turn on, but
the assholes! They want eternal darkness.
Ah, jeez. Oh no.
Oh no.
I got deposited down here. So. That's about it. I mean, the game itself probably could be... maybe an hour is too generous. I know that for having first beaten it, it's a game that easily could be beaten in like an afternoon. I enjoyed streaming it a while ago. I guess I'll look up some more details about it. It's just controlled with the WASD. You notice there's a cursor because later on I'll have to start doing things where I have to use the mouse to maneuver myself around. Because you can later on get the ability to jump and teleport around in a room.
Oh, you have to reactivate those things?
Yeah, they're not lit up. That's what he said earlier.
Yeah. if I left the
Oh,
room.
okay.
And
I was about to say, because I remember there were some rooms where you touched all the orbs, but when you left and came back, they were still on.
I think that depends on how quickly you enter and re-exit a room, because they turn off systematically.
Mm-hmm.
Because as you notice, once I leave this room, they won't all turn off at once. They sort of flicker off.
Yep.
Oh jeez.
Oh, no way out. Guess we gotta go the other way around.
Run! Ah, nope. Yep.
Dang
go that
it.
way. Anyway, so I pulled up the page here on Steam now. The game is $4.99.
Oh, okay, so $5. That sounds about right for this kind of game.
And I am hearing that somewhere you can save 40% on it even. But
Jesus Christ.
so yeah, it's. I mean,
They're practically giving it away.
If you like Metroidvanias, and I mean, genuinely, professionally speaking, if you want a game that can very easily be played in the background of something else, because again, it's a small window and it's very minimalistic controls. I mean, this game I've had some fun with. Oh, there it is. Got it.
There you go.
Ooh, pretty lights.
That is this game in a nutshell. Got it. Okay.
Honestly, I kind of wish
There.
I know I kind of bringing up back the Mega Man parallels, but I kind of wish this is what Elect Man stage in the Battle Network 1 was like, because in a way you're pretty much trying to light up bridges with batteries, but at the same time let's just say that aspect of the game was super annoying for me.
I see. And you're talking about not in the powered up version, but in Battle Network.
No, yeah, Battle Network, the RPG spinoff.
Oh, okay. There we go. And then I'm just gonna.
What's
I can't.
with all the X's? Do they really want you out of here? Oh.
Auto's powering me up. Now I can teleport, as I was saying. The
Sweet.
cursor, I click and I can teleport around.
Nice.
However,
the world.
X things like that you
X's.
can't jump through.
I was about to say though, was like the world is our oyster.
There is one other thing you have to be careful about also as well. When I teleport, it turns off all panels I was next to.
Oh.
So I'd have to reactivate them. However, if I jump,
Really?
I can be safer and not turn them off. So you have to teleport wisely as well.
Dang, gotta use teleports wisely.
Yep. Anyway, let me.
They're not gonna make you cheese the game that quick.
Nope. Okay, there's another one down below me.
And the game's really not that long anyway.
Oh yeah, it's a fairly short enough game. There we go.
So aside from all this, what's the end goal for this game?
She mentions that what happened is this world I'm in. I'm gonna have to teleport probably.
Dang.
There we go.
There we go.
The Auto or whatever her name was. Hang on. There we go. Don't want to turn it off. She mentions that someone who we actually have a whole boss battle with later at the end of the game.
How do you have a boss battle in a game like this?
I don't know. Something.
The music sounds like something that'd be played on an 80s MIDI keyboard.
That's probably the whole point of this.
There's
bit.
Auto.
Hey, Otto. Oh, so it is a woman.
Yep. So yeah, she's mentioning how someone's turned off all the main power nodes to this system. Like, you notice how above there used to be a power button, but only the top half is actually lit up and blinking. There should be all 5 of them.
Oh no.
So we have to go around and turn back on all the systems, because we're like the white blood cell of the system. We have to turn on the 4 branches of the amp tree.
That feeling when full reboot just doesn't work.
So that's about that. I'll probably end the video after this, after we hear a bit more of the story. But yeah, that is the basic gist of the story of this game. Because yeah, from here, you have upper right, further right, upper left, and further left. Those are the main, Metroidvania. Let's explore and let's turn this puppy back on.
You can do whatever you want.
They do introduce new mechanics, new platforms and things. There aren't any, real enemies, again, besides that final boss that happens. But yeah, you have all this to explore.
Jeez, now I'm suddenly reminded of VVV.
Oh yeah, that too. But yeah,
you pretty much especially on the 3DS version, you have this whole map and you just fill it out as far as you go, and it all takes up the entire screen.
I think seeds can be used to automatically turn on a room if you're having trouble with it, but I think I'll have to look back into that. But I'll save and I'll end it here. But yeah, that is 1,000 amps in a nutshell.
Sweet.
So, yeah.
That was a game.
Why are you sorry?
You didn't get to talk too much.
It's okay.
Alright, and sorry, Hype, because you also didn't get to talk too much.
Yeah, it was pretty much the James and Logan show, as always.
But yeah, sorry.
That's all, folks.